This is a little big to talk about because everybody wants to be productive. What does productivity mean? If you're productivity, it means you produce a lot. It means that you see good results from the effort of work. So let's talk about some way we can be productive. The first way we can be productive is by waking up early. I know that many of you don't like this advice. Not many people like waking up early. I wake up pretty early, but it's not easy for me. I usually wake up at 6 a.m. every day. This is early, but some people wake up early than me, like at 5 a.m. I wake up early so I can be more productive every day. My official work starts at 7:30 a.m., but since I wake up at 6, I can do more things before I start working. For example, I read a little bit in the morning and I study languages. I usually read for about 15 minutes and I can study languages for about 15 minutes. If I don't do it in the morning, I might not have time to do it later. So I do all this before my work starts. I'm pretty productive in the morning. How about you? Are you productive in the morning? Okay, another way we can be productive is by removing distractions. A distraction is something that does let you focus on the work. For example, if you try to work and you hear a dog barking outside, that might make you lose focus. Some distractions are hard to remove, like your neighbor dog, but other distractions are easy to remove. For example, you can silence your cell phone. If you hear something right, you only want to look at your phone. When my phone vibrates, I sometimes get distracted. If you want to remove this distraction, you can put your phone on silent or on airplane. For some people, this is hard. Some people don't want to ignore their phone call and messages. They think that it's very important to check their phone. It might be true, but it's also important to finish your work. If you silence your phone, it can help you finish your work faster. So removing distraction like this can be very helpful. Okay, another way we can be more productive is by making sure that we're comfortable when we work. For example, if you're in an uncomfortable chair, or if you feel hot or cold, you might be less productive when you working. In my case, I don't work well if my chair is uncomfortable. Usually my back hurts and I want to change position. So I need to sit in a comfortable chair when I work. Sometimes I sit on my couch when I work because it's comfortable there. It helps me be more productive. Alright, one more way that you can be productive is by setting goals. In my opinion, this is the best way to be productive. If you set goals for yourself, you feel motivated to work. You want to achieve your goals. I always set goals for myself to help me be productive. It's good to set short-term and long-term goals. A short-term goal is a goal you want to achieve soon. A long-term goal is a goal you want to achieve after a long time. You can set short-term and long-term goals to help you learn English. For example, maybe the short-term goal is to watch all my A1 listening practice video by next month. And maybe the long-term goal can be to read a workbook in English by the end of the year. You can set many types of goals for yourself. I like to set daily goals too. This helps me be productive every day. For instance, this day my goal is to practice my listening in French for 1 hour. Every day when I complete this hour, I feel great. I know that I accomplished my goal. Okay, I hope you can see this tip to help you be more productive. Now I'm going to ask you some questions about the video to see if you understood. Write the answer in the comment down below. Number one, what's one activity I do before I start my work in the morning? Number two, what one thing that can distract us from our work? What are two types of goals that we can set? Alright,